Our final team to present a smart community proposal is Team OWL. Team OWL members include Emma Fagan, Omar Sarasevic, Haruka Takahashi, and Yukazu Tanaka. They worked under the guidance of teachers Amy Pace and Takahiro Tashibana. Please join me in welcoming our final group, Team OWL.
Thank you, Patrick. Good afternoon, konnichiwa, and welcome. Watashi wa Omar Sarachuchi desu, and I attend Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology.
My name is Haruka Takahashi from KOSFC High School.
My name is Kyukazu Tanaka from Waseda University Senior High School.
Watashi wa Emma Fagan desu, and I attend West Salem High School.
And we will be discussing a smart community of the future for Manila, Philippines. The Philippines are located in Southeast Asia, and Manila is located in the north-central part of the Philippines. So, first, Manila today. As you can see, there are many disastrous problems that occur. The main problem that plagues Manila today is overpopulation. Being the most densely populated city in the world with 43,000 people per square kilometer, the infrastructure is greatly strained. In addition, projections of 2.5 to 3 million people in the city center and 25 million people in the urban areas in the year 2035 create even greater stresses. Along with this population increase, energy demands are expected to increase exponentially, and water and food demands are expected to increase linearly. The problems that arise due to overpopulation include traffic congestion, which leads to air pollution. Additional problems include the buildings of tents and shacks due to the lack of high-rise smart buildings. These tents and shacks cause sewage and trash problems. In addition, due to not having electricity, they stop the connectivity and synergistics of the city. Natural disasters are also a prominent problem, with earthquakes and typhoons frequently causing damage to the city and contributing to devastation and poor transportation and communication. So now we will discuss Manila 2035, the future. So we will discuss innovative solutions to the problems I just mentioned.
Please look at this picture. The traffic is terrible in Manila. Philippines is still a developing country now, so there is a need to think about the solution to reduce traffic congestion in order to revitalize the local community. First of all, the traffic congestion is caused by lack of public transportation system, rapid increase of population, and the regulation of a one-way traffic. There are too many cars in the street, but that's still the best way to travel in Manila. To solve this problem, I suggest that government should develop public transportation system. Actually, there is a plan to run more subways in the near future supported by the Japanese government. If the subways are ET3, which is a maglev train running by magnetic power in the vacuum tube, it would be the best way to solve this problem. With the help of more developed subways, they will be able to improve the regulation of one-way traffic and fix the flow of buses and jeepneys. Therefore, the public transportation system would reduce traffic congestions, and the introduction of subway system would create a bigger flow of commerce and improve the industry from metropolitan area to the suburbs. Finally, in the future, they should import eco-friendly hydrogen fuel cars for efficiency and aim at a better smart community.
Public transportation and eco-friendly forms of travel will also help reduce Manila's levels of air pollution, which currently has adverse effects on 98% of its citizens. Manila's lack of a proper waste treatment system is creating severe water pollution, which is visible in rivers and the local bay from satellite imagery. Creating modern waste treatment plants will lead to cleaner rivers that can be used for recreational activities, further improving the quality of life in Manila. Manila's excessive overcrowding has also led to another major issue because lots of people produce lots of garbage that is then thrown into landfills where it releases methane gas. However, this greenhouse gas is currently being harnessed by the Pangea Green Energy Company, which is a Philippine company. to produce energy through clean burning processes that reduce the amount of methane in the air, which is helping to lower air pollution. Expanding this program to all landfills in the Philippines and throughout the Manila area will improve the health and safety of all of Manila's residents.
Thank you. Healthcare in Manila is really a serious problem. Look at this map, and this is Manila, and they have about 40 hospitals in the city, and 16.5 million people are here. So, but they cannot get enough medical care because the population is increasing right now. Also, because of the internet connectivity rate is about 40% in Manila, so the hospitals are not connecting each other today. So when we think about people's access to hospital, we need to make strong connections between hospitals, which will exchange information of patient circumstances immediately. Also, we need to educate people because people don't understand about medical systems such as medical insurances. And now, as a solution for lack of medical cares, I want to propose that we build some clinic which people can get medical cares for freely. Also, the big data can be collected by using a crowd network of hospitals and track about the population to make a prediction regarding healthcare issues in the future. These clinics are useful for people when they get injured from natural disasters like earthquake or tsunami. And they have some seawalls, so they have already protected from tsunami, but it's not enough for them because we cannot estimate earthquake's power, of course, so we need to build the seawalls and enhance flexibility and reliability. Promoting this healthcare plan will lead people's relationship to much stronger, and it will guarantee that people can live without worrying about their medical environment in the future.
A healthcare system of the future will need massive amounts of energy to function properly. Currently, the Philippines is facing rolling power outages due to energy supply shortages, which cripples the healthcare system and many forms of public transportation. Underwater turbines, which capture tidal and wave energy, will be installed in the Manila Bay to provide a local source of clean energy, as will the hydroelectric dams that can be installed in the rivers. The heavy rains during the typhoon season can also be harnessed by installing miniature turbines in the city's rain gutters. There are also developing systems that are attempting to turn polluting gases into clean energy, and within the next 20 years, these pollution-reducing systems can become a reality in Manila. When all of these methods are combined, they will give a massive boost to the energy supply, which will improve Manila's transportation and healthcare systems and will lead to better communication for all residents of Manila.
I agree. The best way to combine all these proposed solutions and actually make sure they work is to have better communication systems. By creating a hub network based in the center of Manila, which has the greatest population density, which is 70,000 people per square kilometer, and in this area creating the greatest number of hospitals, greatest number of education centers, and smart high-rise buildings, we will be able to expand even further. In addition, by having major transportation lines begin here, we will be able to expand further and help each subsequent province depending on the population density of it. As we have seen, natural disasters also play a giant role in the communications area. Past natural disasters have made signal towers and electric lines nullified. So some ways that we plan to address this concern is by creating signal towers and electric lines at hub centers and the hub outskirts so that we can create a cloud networking system and be able to analyze the big data. Big data will not only be able to alleviate traffic, but it will also be able to monitor and control energy flow, and also it will be able to make travel more efficient. Lastly, I would like to talk about a distributed product, digital signage that we saw in California. So digital signage notification boards are present today in sports fields, but we plan to place them at strategic locations that a lot of people will see them, such as supermarkets, street corners, and medical clinics. These digital signage notification boards will have everything from traffic to pollution to the availability of the medical clinic and what kind of equipment and tools they have. So for example, if a train is running late or if it's broken, then it can direct you to take the bus. And also, if the bus is crowded, it can do the vice versa. pollution levels can also be monitored, and if a red warning is out, an alarm, then people can take the environment into consideration and walk or bike to work. We believe that our 21st century solutions, along with the use of maglev, ET3, gutter turbines, and medical clinics, will help power the city to be one that is representative of the future and one that we would all hope to live in. Thank you for listening, and we hope you will join us in changing Manila. Oh, kaya ma show.